The Dartmouth Steam Railway and Ferry Company. The Dartmouth Steam Railway, formerly known as the Paignton and Dartmouth Steam Railway, is a 6.7-mile, 10.8 kilometers, heritage railway on the former Great Western Railway branch line between Paignton and Kingswear in Devon, England. The line was built by the Dartmouth and Torbay Railway, opening to Brixham Road Station on the 14th of March 1861, and on to Kingswear on the 10th of August 1864. The Dartmouth and Torbay Railway was always operated by the South Devon Railway and was amalgamated with it on the 1st of January 1872. This was only short-lived as the South Devon Railway was in turn amalgamated into the Great Western Railway on the 1st of February 1876. Brixham Road became a junction and was renamed Churston on the 1st of January 1868 when the independent Torbay and Brixham Railway opened its short line.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Dartmouth Steam Railway. This train is the 10:30 from Paignton through to Kingswear, calling at Kingswear only. Passengers for Dartmouth and those of you with steam cruise tickets, please change onto the ferry at Kingswear. Could all passengers please have their tickets ready for inspection? And for those of you in the Dartmouth observation saloon, if you could have the exact £3 supplementary fare per person per single journey ready for collection, that would be very helpful. Thank you.
On the 18th of October 1877, Albert Edward, Prince of Wales, took two of his sons, Prince Albert Victor and Prince George Frederick, to join HMS Britannia, the naval training ship Dartmouth, as naval cadets. A special platform had been built by the Great Western Railway for the Royal Train next to the level crossing that carried the road down to the Dartmouth floating bridge ferry on the River Dart near Kingswear Railway Station. The platform was decked with flags and covered in maroon carpet. An avenue of evergreens lined the route along which the royal party walked to the boat that took them out to the ship.
Passengers for Dartmouth and those of you with steamer cruise tickets, please change onto the ferry here at Kingswear. You will find the ferry to Dartmouth at the far end of the platform, just beyond the station buildings. That's by walking along the platform in the direction we're presently travelling. For anyone going over to Dartmouth and returning on a later train, we do recommend that you allow half an hour for the return ferry crossing in order to ensure you connect with the returning train as marked on your tickets. Will all passengers please check that they have all of their luggage and belongings with them? And for safety, please keep the doors closed until the train has come to a complete stop at the platform. Please do mind the step down from the train. The gaps at the ends of the coaches are smaller due to the curvature of the platform. We'd like to thank you for travelling with us on the Dartmouth Steam Railway and hope you've enjoyed your journey. We're now arriving at Kingswear. Cheers here for Dartmouth.
What about that one over there? What's that train called?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome on board the Dartmouth Explorer on this beautiful sunny afternoon. We did especially put some sunshine for you today. Now, in the very unlikely event of an emergency, you will hear 7 or more short blasts from the ship's launch, and we just ask that you remain seated, remain calm, and just wait for any instructions from the crew. Now on board we do have a fully stocked bar, and behind the bar today we have Mike, and he will be more than happy to serve you teas, coffee, hot chocolate, some nice cold refreshing drinks. We've got some nice local ciders and ale and some spirits. Now it is past midday. Now some of you may have travelled already already on the train or maybe travelling on her later, it really is an amazing experience. You get to go round the coastline of Torbay and get to see all the lovely beaches and a great view out to sea. You can travel on the Devon Bell carriage. Now that's all glass, which is amazing.
circulate.
We are just pausing here to lower the barriers at the Sands Road level crossing. This is not a station stop. We will shortly be arriving at Paignton. Paignton Queens Park is our next stop. Passengers with onward travel connections via train or bus will need to leave our exit via our forecourt. Turn left over the level crossing and left again. This will bring you to the mainline railway station on your left and the bus station on your right. Would all passengers please check that they have all of their luggage and belongings with them, and for safety please keep the doors closed until the train has come to a complete stop at the platform. We'd like to thank you for travelling with us on the Dartmouth Steam Railway and hope you've enjoyed your journey. We are now arriving at Paignton, and this is Paignton.
Yeah, it does.
Who took his bags? You check.